Welcome back to 1 ounce at a time. This video is going to be sponsored by Sagamore. Sagamore was kind enough to send me 2 bottles. I'm going to be reviewing their regular offering. This one is just the Sagamore Straight Rye Whiskey. It's a blend of 2 rye mash bills. The Sagamore is out of Maryland. They have a long history there. Back in 1909, they set up their spring house, and their bottle has 1909 all over it, 1909 on the front, 1909 on the back, and even 1909 on the cork, just to celebrate their spring house that they use the water to make their rye whiskey. They are out of Maryland. They're a grain to glass distiller, so they have a lot of history and a lot of mystique in Maryland, trying to bring up the rye farmers there. They make primarily only rye. They do have some bourbon offerings coming out in the future, I believe, but right now it's just rye, and we're going to get into this one. They did send me the other bottle. The other bottle that they sent me was the cast strength bottle. Haven't opened this bottle yet. I'll be doing this one on a Fresh Crack Friday, probably this Friday. So look forward to that. But I did open this bottle on a live, and I didn't give it a proper review, so I'm going to go ahead and review it now. I do like Sagamore Rye. I have several of their other products. I have a double oak from them and an 8-year of their rye. Both of those are fantastic bottles. I enjoy sipping on those. Get a little bit of the rye spice coming through on the nose, but it smells really, really sweet. I think they do a blend of a high rye mash bill and a low rye mash bill, aged at least 4 to 6 years. So this bottle is 4 to 6 years old. Get a little bit of the mint coming through on the rye spice there. Off the initial sip, I get a little bit of rye spice coming through on the mid palate, but it's not overpoweringly rye. There is a hint of mint, a little bit of cinnamon coming through on the mid palate. The finish is kind of long. I'd say mid to long finish there. And it's not a very high proof. I mean, I think this is only 93 proof. Yep, 93 proof. So it's not overly poweringly rye. I think that blend really helps out, makes it smooth it out a little bit. Let's go in for a second sip. Off the second sip, I get a little bit more of the sweetness up front. Then that lingering spearmint that I get off of some ryes lingers there. It's kind of like a mint tea. This is really good. Yeah, this tastes like freshly brewed tea notes to me. And it's only a $40 to $45 bottle. If you're just getting into ryes, I would highly recommend you try Sagamore. It's not overly poweringly rye. It is aged in a new charred oak barrel like bourbon is, so it's a little bit more palatable than some of the other ryes out there that are really just like 95.5 rye or something like that. This one is actually very approachable. This would hold up really well in an old fashioned or a Manhattan, so this would be great for cocktails, but it's also great just sipping it neat. Like I said, it leaves in my mouth a nice tea flavor. So I really enjoy Sagamore and thank them for sending me both bottles. This one is really good. I'm really excited to try the cast strength version and see if that's even better. But that'll do it for my review of Sagamore Rye. If you like the video, please give it a like, a follow, and a comment. And we'll see y'all in the next one.